Cellcom provided a new statement today as the company works to restore services following a cybersecurity incident last week.
Cellcom deferring to the message shared by its CEO earlier this week, saying, quote, "The message shared by our CEO remains the most current and comprehensive update. It continues to reflect what we're working toward and where we're headed," end quote. While some services have been restored, some customers still report they cannot make calls more than a week since this outage first happened.
Coming up here.